Romano and the members of the Commission, Executive Director Carl Hom and his team for their diligent work and for providing this latest opportunity for myself and the public at large to comment on proposed plans to ensure the best representation for New York. I think my district has dramatically changed, and in fact it's the most dramatic changes throughout the city of New York. That notwithstanding, as a result of my representation, we've been able to transcend all of those differences, representing the interest of individuals beyond politics. And I would hope that the Commission would draw lines based on demographic shifts and based on the best interest of the public. With that in mind, I have concerns about the new councilmanic boundaries proposed by this Commission. The proposed lines oddly move a disparate portion of Bedford-Stuyvesant from the 35th District into the 33rd District. This area is bordered by Nostrand Avenue to the east, DeKalb Avenue to the south, Flushing Avenue to the north, and Clausen Avenue to the west. These blocks are located in the 79th Police Precinct and Community Board 3. No other portions of the proposed 33rd Council District overlap with any part of the 79th Precinct or Community Board 3. A key objective of the redistricting process should be, whenever possible, to create legislative lines that are coterminous with existing service areas that reflect cohesive neighborhoods. Furthermore, when a small portion of a legislative district is located in alternative community districts or police precincts, it typically receives less attention from legislators and their staff. The residents of this area share common civic associations, community-based organizations, and public educational institutions within the 35th and 36th District, the latter covering the rest of Bedford-Stuyvesant community. And again, my thoughts and prayers go out to the young child and the father who was shot today on the boundaries of this district. And it's as a result of my representation that it's really critically important that it remain in the 35th Councilmanic District so I can resolve unfortunately, the gun violence that we are seeing in central Brooklyn. And I pray that this child survives. Pratt Area Community Council, Bed-Stuy Campaign Against Hunger, Bed-Stuy Community Legal Services Corps, and services at Bed-Stuy Restoration Plaza primarily serve residents in Bed-Stuy and Clinton Hill. The zoning, housing stock, and commercial corridors in this district are each interconnected with the 35th and 36th District and disconnected from the 33rd District. Moreover, the surrounding communities in the 35th District shares many of the challenges facing this geographic section. A critical shortage in affordable housing and green space. Let me also add, as you know, I served as counsel to the council member who currently serves the 36th Councilmanic District, and I know both districts well. The only apparent link
if you can conclude your comments.
Thank you, sir. The only apparent link between this area and the 33rd is a growing community of Orthodox Jewish residents. Establishing a separate council district that would primarily affect the Orthodox community actually divides this district from their long-standing neighbors. Many leaders from the Orthodox community have shared their concerns about this Bed-Stuy area rolled into a new councilmanic district as they seek to have multiple legislative applicants. I have hosted numerous community meetings around the development of green space and affordable housing, have brought together a diverse group of community leaders from the Orthodox community, the Latino community, the African American community, and the majority community, and long-standing residents of Bed-Stuy and Clinton Hill. And I've been able to encourage neighbors in this area to find common space. Again, I know your concern is about the effect that this would have on a voting rights district, but the reality is that there's a significant number of African and Latinos in this part of the district, and any change would obviously affect their representation, and I would hope to continue to represent that part of the district. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you. The next speaker is James Hong.